Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So Atletico Madrid 1, Manchester United 1. So actually the results is not really bad for us. I think we can say it is a good result for Manchester United for a away home. This is our away games and we were drew. So I don't think this is a bad result for us. But when we talk about the performance is pretty poor. I think this is one of the worst performance I've ever seen under Renick and referees because referees always show one of the the really good performance under him at the first half, but I think this is one of the worst first half. Not even first half. I think when we talk about all of the 90 minutes, I think this is one of the worst performance I've ever seen under Renick. Because our player doesn't have a mentality to win any games. But João Felix, right, score the first UCM goal for this season at 7 minutes, right? And then our player Daya fixed impression, right? Daya impression looks like they already ruled out from the UCN Champion League. It look like we just conceded one goal, right? I know this team is really difficult to score, but this is we just conceded one goal. But the player are like they like it and they are already ruled out from the Champion League. We have a second half chance, right? We have a second leg, so we have a too many chance. We gotta try to score back, but our player, their mentality and their impression doesn't look like the right people, the right player for Manchester United. Right, so I know Anthony Elanga say as there is a really good performance from Anthony Elanga. I think what a finish, right? The not easy to score against Jean Oblak, but Anthony Elanga score against Jean Oblak. This is pretty good. And then Bruno Fernandes, Bruno Fernandes make one assist, and Bruno Fernandes is the first player ever in UCN history, right? To make an assist in six, consecutive matches. So Bruno Fernandes already created 7 chances in six UCN matches. So I think this is one of the best, one of the best record for Bruno Fernandes. I know Bruno Fernandes doesn't show, in a good performance either in this match. I know that, but and this the chunk he created were really important for us. So our player cannot continue like that, right? This performance we cannot even be the 20th team in a Premier League or 20th team in a championship, right? So this is not Manchester United players performance. The player need to try harder. The player need to try way more than harder, right? When we look at when we look about the Atletico Madrid team, they scored an expected goal at the 7 minutes by João Felix, and then the player are always determined to try keep balls away from the area, right? Keep ball away from the defense. They are trying to make a solid, they are trying to make a solid defense, and they will try to destroy Manchester United. They don't let pass, they don't let even pass into their midfield, right? Manchester United had 66% or maybe 67% of possession, and do you know why that? Because we pass our back four and two midfielder. That's it. We can't even create any chance. We cannot make any big chance creation. We cannot make any chance, not even across it at the first and about the 70 or 75 minutes, right? After Matic came in, our performance is really different. This is the defensive midfielder speaks, right? This is how defensive midfielder are really important for one team. We are struggling. We know Popova is always show one of his performance, one of the best performance for him the last 2 or 3 games. Even not Bruno Fernandes either. But the player cannot show today. Why? Because we don't have any defensive midfielder. Fred cannot play at the defensive midfielder. We can expect Scott McTominay, but he was ill, so there was no defensive midfielder in our team, and then we cannot dominate and we cannot control the midfield, and we cannot create any chances to score a goal. Now before this match, I always our player, our offensive player are really showing their best performance, and Atletico Madrid are struggling in their defense. So we cannot. I believe we can make our chance, and I think it's also important to take our chances. When actually the play when they actually play, there's no any chance. Manchester United only had 6 shot and then only on target. And then one of the one of the on target was a goal by a goal scored by Anthony Elanga. So this is not the performance that we should have. After this match, Rio Ferdinand said this is a strange performance for Manchester United. They had a really not good result against against Atletico Madrid, and this is the really strange performance. And then Scorsese replying, Rio, you say this is strange performance, but I don't think so, because we see often the kind of performance from this player, not because of the manager, because the player doesn't want to try harder. Exactly, and I agree with this Kosi, this point in this point, because our player doesn't want to try harder, right? Our player doesn't want to try. This player doesn't want to try to win a game. Market Rashford is finished. Rashford is one of the worst, one of the worst program for Manchester United, right? If I want to choose, the Anthony, if I want to choose between Elanga and Market Rashford in coming games, I don't care how Anthony Elanga was, formed out, you know, I don't care how Anthony Elanga was poor. I will always put ahead of Market Rashford him, because Rashford is stupid. Rashford is lazy. Rashford is taking his salary without doing nothing for Manchester United. This guy is a social media guy, right? Market Rashford is useless. There were a lot of Rashford that we can use as a recycle, but not Market Rashford. Rashford is a finish mate. Rashford should leave this guy immediately, or he should Manchester United should or should sell him, or sell him as a free agent. I don't care. I don't miss. I will miss him if we let him go, because this guy is a rubbish. This guy can't do nothing. He always trying to he always trying to make case move, and he even tried to score from the 35 yards. What a ridiculous moment! When I saw this, actually, I was shocked. Oh no, there was something wrong with Marcus Rashford. Yeah, I knew it. I don't know what's wrong with his brain. I think this might be his brain. He need to he need to go to the see doctor, and he need to show his brain. I know. Hello, doctor. Hello, doc. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I need to make a scan. He should go to the doctor. This player cannot even finish in a the area box, and then he is trying to score from the 35 yard, and then he kicked the ball to the Manchester airport, I think. So this is the round. This is a round, right? Manchester United shouldn't have. You shouldn't try to do the kind of thing. We don't have any crossing. We don't have any pitch and creation. So this is not the performance we should have. We gotta do better, mate. No, we had to do better. Right? This is with this performance, as I said before, with this performance, we could even beat. We couldn't even beat, even championship side, right? It doesn't matter how bad they are. We cannot even beat. I promise that, because the kind of performance is really sucks. So Ranit, I think Ranit will realize how good, how important defensive midfielder. I know defensive midfielder. He doesn't have too many choices. Scott McTominay was ill. He doesn't use he don't dare to use he don't want to make a risk by using the what is Matic at the start at the first half. I know that, but when Matic came on, the performance was really changed. So I think Rennes is already realized how good how he needs the defensive midfielder. So I think this is as a summary, and this is not the bad results. This is a good result as a away team, right? So as Rennie says, the decision we make in it and Old Trafford. So we performance was really poor, but the result is not bad, I think. So what do you think about today, guys? Make sure on the comment below. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys.